Hey everyone, Shawn Smith here at Dedicated Commercial Recovery in Roseville, Minnesota. I'm the founder and CEO. Doing a vlog today on 7 things you can do to improve as a leader. I hope this adds some value. Thank you as always for tuning in, so I'm going to hop right into it. So the first thing is this, is recognize people don't work for you. They work for things that are far more important than you. Like things like their family, their kids, their God, their house, and the goals they've set out. Those things are more important to them than the company that they're working for. So it's important you understand what's important to them and you focus goals and your conversations are on helping them obtain that. And by default, you'll get what you're looking for. Next thing is this, is see people for who they can be and who they usually are, not just their mistakes. It's really easy to get caught up in the mistakes people make on your team. Sometimes those are difficult mistakes to work through, but ultimately 99% of the rest of the time they're doing a great job. And I think when you hold people to that standard of they can do a great job and that their mistakes are forgivable, they will rise to that occasion and become a leader on your team. Next is strive to be a servant leader. To me, positional leaders are a joke. You look behind them, no one is following them unless they're being forced to. A true leader is a servant leader. They're going to get out in the trenches with you and they're going to work to help you succeed first, and by default, they're going to succeed in their mission. So be a servant leader. Number 4 is no one cares about your title. It's kind of like the old adage that no one cares about what you know until they know how much you care. You have to genuinely and authentically care about people. If you don't, your people will see right through that and they're not going to follow you long term and they're not going to give you their best efforts. Next is if you don't have buy-in from your leaders, you're always going to get a subpar product. Pull your leaders together. Allow them to put input into the plan and the strategy so that when you roll that out to the whole team, you have buy-in from your leaders. So that is really important. You can't just bypass them and go to the whole organization. Next is model your work ethic, your focus, what you're looking for, people should see in you. You attract who you are, right? And if you're just busy and not productive and not focused, that's what you're going to get on your team. And finally, empower others and allow them to make mistakes. Give them the grace, create the environment for that. That's how you grow a leader. They have to fail, but they have to fail moving forward. And as long as they're doing that and they're becoming better, they will become a huge asset on your team. And ultimately, guys, I just want to say the people on your team and in your company are your greatest asset. And you have to realize that with all 7 of these things, I struggle with them. These aren't just gimmies where they're easy to do. You have to be really intentional with that and realize that ultimately, whatever role you're playing, for me, it's the CEO of Dedicated. I'm just trying to steward this role during this season until that's someone else's role to do. So I hope these things helped out and you found value in them. Thank you as always for tuning in. Have a great day and God bless.